Hello and welcome. Our topic for the day is solving absolute value inequalities in one variable. Let's understand the concept first, then we'll do some questions on the same. When working with any absolute value inequality, two cases are formed. First of all, if the given question is x is greater than or greater than or equal to a, in that case we have the first option is x greater than a. Then we solve our inequality using this equation, and the second option is x is less than negative a. So we'll solve our absolute value inequality using this equation. Now if the given inequality is x is less than or equal to a, then the two cases are x is less than a and the other is x is greater than or equal to negative a. So we'll solve these two options and then find out the value of x. In absolute value inequalities, x will always have two answers or two values. Let's look at the first question. It says solve negative absolute of w plus 1 is greater than negative 5. First we'll do away with this negative. So we divide by negative 1. We have w plus 1. When an inequality is divided or multiplied with the negative sign, the symbol is flipped. So greater than becomes less than, and negative 5 divided by negative 1 is a positive 5. Now we have the inequality case of x less than a. So the two options formed are x less than a and x greater than negative a. So using these two equations we'll form our two equations, that is w plus 1 is less than 5 while the other is w plus 1 is greater than negative 5. So now we'll solve this inequality. We'll subtract 1 from both sides. This becomes 0. W is less than 5 minus 1 is 4. This is the first answer for the value of w. For now we subtract 1 on both sides. This becomes 0. W is greater than negative 5 minus 6. Negative 1 is a negative 6. This is our second value of w. So w less than 4 and w greater than negative 6 is the answer, which can be seen in option D. Let's look at the next question. Here we have solve. Let's write our inequality. Negative 3 absolute b plus 4 is less than 2b plus 1. So first we'll divide the inequality by negative 3. So this becomes b plus 4. This becomes greater because here it's being multiplied or divided by negative 3. So this becomes negative 2/3 of b minus 1/3. So this is our inequality. Now we put the absolute value bars. Now here the case is formed as x greater than a. So here we have two possibilities, x greater than a as first one, while the second is x is less than negative a. So the first is simple to write as it is, b plus 4 is greater than negative 2/3 of b minus 1/3, while the second one is b plus 4 is less than negative of 2/3 b minus 1/3. So now we'll solve this. We'll bring the 2/3 b on the left side and take the 4 on the other. So for this we subtract negative 4 and add 2/3 of b from both sides. So from here this becomes 0. This becomes b plus 2/3 of b. Here this becomes 0. Negative 1/3 minus 4. B plus 2/3 of b becomes 5/3 of b. This is negative 13 by 3. We multiply by 3/5 and we get the answer as b greater than negative 13 over 5. This is the first value of b. Now let's look at the second value of b. This becomes b plus 4 less than 2/3 of b. plus 1/3, negative times negative all becomes positive. Now we subtract 2/3 of b from both sides and negate 4 also from both sides, and finally we get 1/3 minus 4. This is 3b minus 2b, that is 1/3 of b, less than negative 11/3. When we solve this, b becomes less than negative 11. So the two values of b are b greater than negative 13/5 and b less than negative 11. This can be seen in option A. Moving on to the next question. Solve negative 2b plus 3 in the absolute value bars is less than or equal to negative b plus 2. So here we have the option of x less than or equal to a. So the two options are x less than or equal to a, while x greater than or equal to negative a. So the first equation is simple. This will remain as it is. So let's solve this. We bring the b to this side and take the 3 to the other side as a negative 1. Negative b is, sorry, we have less than equal to everywhere, negative 1. To find out the value of b, we divide by negative 1. When we divide by negative 1, the inequality sign flips. So less than becomes greater than equal to 1. This is the first value of b. Working on the second, we have negative 2b plus 3 greater than or equal to negative of negative b plus 2. So here we solve the inequality. This becomes b minus 2. To find out the value of b, we transpose and bring b to the left side and take the positive 3 to the other. This becomes like this. Negative 2b minus b is a negative 3b. It's greater than or equal to negative 5. We divide by negative 3 on both sides. So b less than or equal to 5/3. So the two values of b are b greater than or equal to 1 and b less than or equal to 5/3. This can be seen in option C. I hope solving absolute value inequalities in one variable is easy now. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.